recall the Red Canyon. You'll die in it. Die! Die! You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and day were you born to this world? Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again? You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn. Oh, good grief. Everyone is waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you were the situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready. Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Stay focused.
I will prevail. Now you know your limits.
I'll cut through.
Ready and willing.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest. Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their edge. Fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Each battle, a chance to grow. Saw that coming.
Well, how was that? You have a strength. You say you.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Is that all?
I'm gonna kill you where you stand!
I must get stronger.
You never had a chance. I must keep...
One step at a time.
What are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool! Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But Who once called me that? I didn't call my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you? Such arrogance! You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened. I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you. There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do? Of course! I must turn back the hands of time! Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Hey, over here!
Huh?
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to... goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child? Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery, too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything? You haven't heard of the Knights of Saros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow the Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire... Please, do
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship, but it seems there's no time.
It seems one's place of birth...
All right,
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most... Yes, I thought the same. Hi, baby.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Is here. I reported to the Archbishop. As you know, the leader of...
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much as...
So I see.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my... But...
I see. My condolences. That's... a fine name, and from the bottom of my heart, Gerald, you already know.
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you?
Your apprehensions still? I must step away for now. Please listen carefully.
I can't believe it. Force back. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Nothing like that. They want you to teach. You heard those brats earlier. Well, the academy just happened, and apparently that damned Alois.
So, you must be the new professor.
No. You can handle things from here. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessary. I am Hannum. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you...
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter. Now then, it seems you'll be taking... I expect you haven't yet been...
Do you really not know? The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of... Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House. Their house leader is Claude.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign do...
I'll say, I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now...
The old man has a point. Oh, I suggest you try spending... I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to...
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt?
Sedith, they have my... More importantly, I have received a report from Shami. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church.
Yes, that matter is of great... Rhea, for now...
Of course. I assume you are already aware. To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. That is your... Once you have finished, may I ask a favor of you?
Frankly, Canton...
You say now you...
So, I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hress. I am the princess and heir apparent of the address. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles? So, I am the... I wonder if... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. Believe she shut herself. He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and... So, I wonder if I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know?
Okay?
Pardon me.
What do you think?
Hi. It's like this. Hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
Please accept I am, of course, delightful. In any case, I hear you're investigating the different... Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend. She is diligent. I hear she was born to... She may seem carefree on the surface.
Hello.
Okay?
That's so. Well, I guess I'm guessing. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House?
I appreciate your effort. How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found...
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of... I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in track...
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All...
Your heart...
They are all...
Brother? Oh,
I'm in the middle of something, Flame.
no, it's...
This is our new...
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am Sedith's little sister, Flame.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is... In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle. We will be using this battle...
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now if you...
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't...
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather rich, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals. Just personally, I would love to include you in that.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.